built in 1950 and originally named Memorial Stadium, we're live at Richard M. Strushy Field in Troy, Alabama. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Alabama State Hornets and the Troy State Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Hornets are going to have a rough time on the field in this game. I want to hear what Kirk Herbstreit thinks.
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. Troy State is going to dominate this football game, and they're going to do it with the running back. I mean, this guy is unstoppable. I expect a huge game for him in this game, Lee. I'm talking about 200 yards and 3 touchdowns at least.
Yep, no question, Kirk. Troy State is going to come in here and pound the ball right at this defense. And when they're done with that, Kirk, they're going to pound them and pound them and pound them even more.
Thanks, Kirk and Lee. Well, the team captains look like they're ready for the coin toss, so we'll send it down to the field. Alabama State lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 87 takes from the 10. He spins. And he did not have a good kick return on that one.
No, some miscommunication there with his blockers. The coverage team just charged right in and took him down.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line. Troy State lines up with 3 receivers. They snap it to the back. Heads a tackler. Look at the power. At the 40. Across midfield. At the 40. At the 30. To the 20. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And he hits the PAT. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Troy State 7, Alabama State nothing. Number 21 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 87 back to return. Number 87 fields it in the end zone. They'll set up shot at the 20. Going with the shotgun here. They'll run the option. And now he pitches it, and he puts it on the turf. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball in the 23. The Hornets go with the I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Just about 3 yards there. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 26. The Hornets line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. Number 13 gets it off. Number 84 fields at the 29, spins upfield, across midfield, and they come up big on the special teams there.
Boy, I'll tell you, if there's a hole to be found, this kid's going to find it. Sensational punt return, my friends.
The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Here they come, and they got him. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second and long. Ball on their own 43. The Trojans go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Looking. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. Wow, that pass had some velocity, Kirk.
Well, I think here the quarterback panicked a little bit and rifled it as hard as he could.
Troy State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He's looking. He steps up. And it's knocked down. I wonder why they went for it there.
Me too. It's still early in the game to have to gamble like that. You have to question the play calling there that puts a lot of pressure now on their defense.
Alabama State lines up with 3 receivers. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 25. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw plus a nice catch and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Hornets come out in a bunch formation. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Throws. Complete. And he's taken down at the 23. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Bunch formation. Across the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 11. A good pickup on the play-action pass. It's first and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. And they have 3 bunched. Here's a pitch left side. And he's taken down at the 11-yard line. Not a lot on that one. After a quarter of play, our score is Troy State 7, Alabama State nothing. It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Hornets come out in a shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. And he can't make the catch. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 11. The Hornets come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He tosses it short. Complete. And down he goes at the 1. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. Pitch is right. And he's in there. Touchdown. And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Alabama State 7, Troy State 7. Alabama State to kick this one off. Number 87 and number 84 back ready to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 87 takes it from the 6. At the 30. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 35. Number 18 is back in the gun. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. A nice run there and another first down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
And down he goes.
You know what? The kid just broke 100 yards for the day with that run, guys.
Second down and short. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Incomplete. The wide receiver was well covered out there. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 45. The Hornets bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down. He may have been seriously injured on that play.
Yo, he's in a lot of pain down there. I hope he can bounce back from this one, you guys. He's a good kid.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nickel defense on the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap him up, and down he goes. The halfback rips off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Yeah, this guy's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27. Number 9 alone in the backfield. Up the middle. Big opening. He spins around, and he's taken down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 18. Troy State in a 4-wide set. And down he goes. And it looks like he's going to need a little breather after that one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. And he's taken down. Troy State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Number 19, the lone back. And down he goes. The running back gets 2 on the carry. The Trojans with 4 receivers up the middle. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brett, great effort up front by that defense.
Controlling the line of scrimmage is crucial here. And he gets the touchdown.
Kirk, that was his 2nd touchdown of the day. What else can we expect from him?
Well, I'd bet on at least a couple more touchdowns for starters. He looks like he's really come to play here in the first half.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Troy State 14, Alabama State 7. Number 21 ready to kick. Number 28 and number 87 deep to return. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line. Alabama State lines up in a goal line set. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Folks, let's pause now. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 87 fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. Number 16 lines up as a single back. He drops back. Lost this one out to the right. They'll drop him for a loss. Didn't get anything. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Hornets go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That'll be a pickup of a yard. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. Alabama State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He steps up down the middle. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. Nice pick by the safety.
Safety that time just sitting back there looking at the quarterback, and once it was thrown, he knew exactly where it was going, and he made the pick.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Number 18 comes to the line with 3 wide. Caught. The 10. Touchdown! They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brett, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. We're definitely on the same page there.
And he tacks on the extra point. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Troy State 21, Alabama State 7. Number 21 ready to kick. Number 28 and number 87 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 87 fields it in the end zone.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing the pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know.
Steps up. And it's caught down the sideline. And he's all the way down to the 38. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
And they have 3 bunched. He jukes. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second down and 5. Ball in the 33. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. They go with a run. And down he goes. A pickup of 5. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 28. The Hornets come to the line with their jumbo package. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. And he's taken down. Oh, my, that long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
They'll run the option. Now he pitches it. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lane.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 10 is back in the gun. He drops back, throws it to the outside, and he picks it off in the end zone. He's on the run. At the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Troy State. And the defense comes up with another one.
Hey, good job by that defense to get the ball back.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Troy State 28, Alabama State 7. Troy State is ready to kick it away. Number 28 and number 87 set to return. Kicks it deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. The defense been about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, a defense can do somersaults or even a triple sow cows, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say sow cow?
Yep, I dated one back in college. Man, she could.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Our score in this one, Troy State 28, Alabama State 7. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 18. Number 16 is the single setback. Drops back to pass. His receiver has it at the 40. Broke away from one. And he's tackled. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
The wideout unable to catch that pass. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 43. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, but let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
They line up with trips to the left. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
4th and short. And he's taken down. Well, it was close, but they got the first down.
Yeah, but it's a game of inches, guys. A game of inches.
They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. There's a fumble. It's the running back who picks it up. Tackled for a loss, and they'll turn it over on down. And the offense somehow came up with the ball.
The quarterback was very fortunate right there. You can bet he holds on to the ball with both hands next time he gets it.
Alabama State comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
The Hornets line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Another 4th down facing this offense, but they did convert earlier this drive. I don't think they have any choice here, guys. They're going to go for it. Here we go. Looking. Got him. And he's taken down at the 22. That one worked pretty well.
Hey, it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
He drops back. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. Turkey just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
High formation here. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. He catches another one. Touchdown, Alabama State. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He could play for my team any day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the 4th quarter, our score, Troy State 28, Alabama State 14. Here goes nothing. Spinning. But they didn't recover the onside kick.
They're in big time trouble now, Brad. They need a turnover bad.
Here are today's Red Zone Players of the Game, which is brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He just crossed the goal line for the 3rd time today.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
I would too, Kirk. He's the real deal.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Troy State 35, Alabama State 14. Kicks it deep. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Hornets line up with 3 receivers bunched. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, throws, complete, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. A gain of 6. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, and he's going to be sacked. The Hornets call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. Alabama State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. Incomplete pass. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
Number 13 set to punt. Number 13 gets it off. Number 84 fields it at the 37. A good return. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. From the gun, they keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. That last run catapults him over the 200-yard mark for the day.
What an exhibition of skills this running back and the offensive line is showcasing here today.
Troy State lines up in a shotgun set. Another run. And down he goes. Troy State calls a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Troy State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Got it. And he's brought down. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on first or second down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
Number 9, alone in the backfield. They hand it off again. Touchdown. And that just brought his rushing touchdown count to 4.
You know, it's almost like he's expecting to score every time he's handed the football.
Let's look at that one again. And he tacks on the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Troy State 42, Alabama State 14. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They line up in an I. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 19-yard line. Alabama State takes a timeout. That was their second timeout. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 19. Alabama State in a 5-wide set. He rolls out to the left. He's rolling right. And it's caught. He's on the run. He goes down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Hornets come out in the shotgun, rolling out to the right side. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Troy State looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Troy State 42, Alabama State 14. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.